Hi there, I'm Will Kidd, and I'm here to give you a video walkthrough of our upcoming June 3rd through the 4th hybrid estate sale here in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Now my ads say June 5th. Sunday is going to be optional. We're just going to see if we need to add a clean out day at the end of this one, because as you're going to see, this is an enormous sale. Now I'm going to kind of be sprinting here because it's a huge house, but I'll just tell you a couple of things before we start. This is one of our hybrid sales, which means that we're doing both a tag sale and an online auction in the house. I'll kind of point out some of each as we go along. And we'll open Friday at 1 o'clock. Run 1 till 6. Friday you can come in, buy any of the thousands of really cool tag sale items in this house and preview the auction items. The online auction will end Friday night online, and you can bid for it there. If you win, you come Saturday morning to pick those items up. So let's take a quick look through the house. I'm going to back up and just show you what I was standing in front of. This is one of the nicest grandfather clocks we've ever had in a house. Here it is. It's a Herman Miller. Look at the pendulum. It's just incredibly ornate, very beautiful case. If you've been looking for a grandfather clock, that one's in the online auction. Time to jump in on that one. So go around the room here, you're going to see mix of auction. We're bidding most of these furniture pieces, although all the dishware there, this lady collected like crazy. Got a lot of nice Bavarian, Silesian, different pieces of the porcelain there. This chair will be in the tag sale, and then so this yellow one over here. And as I go around, you'll see a lot of beautiful glassware on this piece of furniture. The family's keeping that furniture, but everything on it is going to be in this tag sale, and it's a lot of really nice glassware and china. Now when I spin around, we're going to be looking into the dining room. Really nice set of 3 bookshelves there, and then here I've got this great original 1958 Drexel mid-century modern dining room suite. I've got the table with the 6 chairs. There's another leaf and the pads to go at the table, and we've got the great china cabinet that goes with it. It's just great quality mid-century stuff here. The tea cart should sell extremely well. Very collectible item, again in the Drexel. And then the fourth piece bidding is the this buffet server. Now you see there's also, we think they're Drexel, these matching corner cabinets there. Those are in the tag sale. All this pretty stuff on top of these items is in the tag sale. And when I get to the top of the table, 3 sets of china. 3 beautiful sets. They're practically unused sets of china. All these are in the online auction. And then we've concentrated on these shelves, a lot of the other real pretty glassware and smalls that are in the online auction. So a Mary Gregory vase up here, you know, salt glaze here, Bavarian piece here, 5-piece set of 5-piece lot. They're not a set of copper luster. There's one of the cool toys. We got lunch boxes. The kitty cat clocks are tucked up in here. Super collectible and adorable items. 1964 big box full of World's Fair down there. Also in the online auction, this rug, which will be hard to get a good look at it. And then, you know, I'll just raise this thing all over my head. This gigantic rug, this one's like the 11 by 18 or 12 by 20. It's just an enormous rug. It's prettier in person than it is in my photos, just because they're so big it's hard to take a picture of them. All right, I'm spinning around. We're going into the kitchen. Tons and tons of tag items in here. We got glassware in these cabinets. Sorry, I got glare, I can't see it. But all the beauties on the counters here. Down the line, there's 12 or 15 coffee makers in here. Everything on top of this kitchen island, and then all your good kitchen appliances, cookware, all these goodies are good old tag sale fun. This table and 4 chairs over here, also in the tag sale. I was gonna auction it and then I forgot about it, so I got it covered up and never took a picture. So boom, it goes in the tag sale. Come in here and buy this one. Please don't pick it up first thing Friday. Coming around, we got all this great deco stuff. This house is full of the coolest thing. The chrome, the you know, the 2-tone cake server here. All that stuff is tons of fun. And as I spin back around, the stuff was behind me, just tons of good, practical, handy, good to have kitchenware. A lot of genuine Tupperware here. Coming around into the great room here, you can see another one of these gigantic rugs, and the couch over there is a very nice Henry Don sofa. Tag sale. Lots of artwork in the tag sale. This family has got roots in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, and there's a whole ton of stuff to do with Chambersburg. This cherry table I was going to bid but forgot it, so it's tag sale, as are a lot of these accoutrements around the fireplace. The pair of the blue wingbacks is in the online auction, and you've got that nice map up there. Now this piece here, it's still thwarting me. It is the nicest corner cabinet I think we've ever had. It's gorgeous cherry, beautiful Muntins on the front, not a scratch on it. It is fantastic, and the sun is just throwing it off. Come see this thing in person and bid for it. That's one of the best things in the online auction. Again, I've sold a lot of corner cabinets in this business over the years. That's one of the best ones. And I'm going to streak back through the kitchen and into the foyer. I'm going to show you a couple of the other great things. This item, we just figured out what it was. This is a mid-century modern desk by a really good designer. You can see the info on that in the online auction. And then we've got some nice mirrors here. And then coming into the parlor, the secretary desk. The nicest secretary desk. This is one of the best pieces of antique furniture I've ever had in a sale. That's saying a lot. If you really like a magnificent desk and you got room for this piece, you need to be bidding on it. If it sold for $5,000, it wouldn't be too much. I mean, it's really, really, really one of the nicest pieces we've ever had. Also, beautiful antique sofa here with a nice, right up there on the top. It's got a real pretty inlay, that piece. And of course the Dude Wagon, one of the many toys in the house. And there's the desk, tables. Some of this is bidding, some of it's tag sale. Okay, I'm going to quickly, as I said, we're going to be sprinting through the house. We're going to run upstairs and we'll take a quick peek through here. Master bedroom, got this whole bedroom suite is in the online auction. All the purses on the bed and all the sewing materials, crafting materials in the house are in here, and they're all in the tag sale. But we've got tons and tons of linens in this house in the tag sale. Most of this furniture, again, as I said, is in the online auction. A couple of really nice lamps here we also put in the online auction. She's got a nice dresser set, a bunch of perfume bottles. They will all be in the tag sale. Now I'm going to zoom in past a couple of rooms here. Let's see if we can get a hall light on. Just an example of the enormous amount of linens in the house. This stuff's all immaculate, beautiful blankets and everything. Backing up, we've got a very nice couple of jackets here, minks and other furs. We just found this one. It's a, let's see if I get the name right again. It is a, oh, what's the name? Some kind of critter. Coracle. It's a coracle jacket, which is basically a Persian wool. Now, tons of new clothes, many new tags, very nice, stylish stuff, all clean. This stuff's going to be very reasonably priced in the tag sale. And then zooming back down the hall here, I'm coming to another bedroom. Got a full bedroom suite here. This is a queen bedroom suite. We've got quilts bidding. The bed is bidding. We got a closet full of clothes again in the tag sale. And then I love this, you know, just talk about clothes. Here's a whole table full of nothing but fancy gloves. And if I spin back around, a whole chest covered up with nothing but silk and other scarves. Really pretty stuff. And then there's some more furs. Fun. This is a very nice bookcase here in the hallway. It's in the tag sale and it's full. Just to give you a glimpse, I got a lot of good photos of the books in the photo gallery, I think, the tag sale gallery. But if you're a book collector, you're gonna have a great time in this house, because there's a lot of good ones around. This is one of my favorite pieces. It is a probably Ethan Allen. It's a console or a desk, sort of credenza, office credenza. And then this, I've got a really beautiful cedar chest over here. The missing pieces on the front are with it inside, so that's a good piece. Just needs a little bit of gluing. And then this room is absolutely, if you still have a VCR, come to this sale and go nuts, because every movie ever made, it seems, is in these totes. They're 2 deep, hundreds altogether here, many of them still sealed. And then we've got more books in here as well. And another closet full of clothes and some other goodies in this room, which I'm going to zip on past. Now I'll just peek over the great room here and see if the sun will work with us here. There's just another view of the pieces in this room, as well as that second gigantic rug. Now, streaking back down these stairs, a couple other things I missed in here, and then we'll take a peek in the garage. Very nice piano. If you're looking for a console piano, you got a young student, or even you like to play, this is a high quality piano, Sonor & Sons. And all these boxes down here are full of the jewelry that'll be at checkout, and I mean, they are full. Lots and lots of dolls here. We've also got a nice cup and saucer collection. Now, sticking my head out into the garage, we'll just take a quick pass. We have standard garage goodies here. Oh, I'm sorry, my lights are not lighting. The bulb seems to have burned out. But all your yard goodies are over here. And if I spin back around, we got some good electronics. This mist, a nice reel-to-reel, woolen sack reel-to-reel. Your more garden goodies, yard goods, books, millions of trophies in this house. They're very good swimmers. And then we've got a camera collection here, and then we start getting into the first lot of toys that we'll see. There's a whole run of toys down on the inside of this garage, and everything so fun from the 60s. It's been like a real treat for me to work this sale because I keep running into things that I had as a kid. So that's been a lot of fun. And then more furniture and equipment, outdoor stuff, gardening, garden furniture, all that kind of goodies are here in the garage in the tag sale. All right, I'm gonna pause and we'll go downstairs. Okay, so I've come downstairs and hung a left, and I've walked into Christmas land. So this entire rack of shelves here is covered up with Christmas goodies, and backing up and swinging the way. Next where I came in, we've got a whole wall full of Dickens, and we've got 3 villages here. There's Dickens Village, Snow Village, Heritage Village, I think that's correct, and accoutrements. So you got a nice mix there. And I've got great boxes full of vintage ornaments. We tried to spread some of this out. There's just too vastly much of it. So you can buy some by the piece and some by the box. Great kids books, also vintage, 50s, 60s, 70s, and then tons of toys in this room as well. You know, the Fisher Price, the Play School, games, puzzles, more classic book sets, excuse me, and we just found a great nest of vintage paper dolls. Really a nice assortment there. If you collect the old paper dolls, there's some great stuff, some cut, some uncut. So then back onto this wall, we've got a lot more of the kind of overflow vintage kitchen and electronics. So for instance, 8mm film and your salt and warming tray, just an example. One of my favorite little runs right here, you know, all this kitsch from the 60s and 70s, planters, head vases, you know, cats, just all the fun little tchotchkes. And then coming down here, you'll see I've got a whole slew of nice planters spilling into a slew of tins, spilling over into a slew of baskets. So all that fun stuff, and then slew of luggage, and then slew of seasonal decor. This is a fun little item here. I don't remember if I advertised, but it's like a vintage electronics kit for building computers, you know, when I was a kid. Basic stuff. Spinning around the corner here, we're going to look at a bunch of furniture real fast. We've got the 2 nice roll top desks are down here in the basement. This is a nice Bassett China hutch that we missed in the auction, so it's sitting down here in the tag sale. And then we got a lot of your vintage outdoor furniture. Card table. This is one of the great pieces, basically brand new Ethan Allen bar with stools. The sides drop down on that so you can make it big or narrow. Very cool thing. Over here we've got the vintage Apple II, and this great set, so it's in the online auction, the set of 4 original metal kids toys. There's a whole bunch of other similar kids toys, kitchen-y items. This is a stack, it's in the auction of lawyer books, and then there's tons more Oak Ridge related scientific, very intellectual books spilling over into a whole row of kids books, and then another ton of your good old Fisher Price and puzzles and Disney and you name it, in terms of just really fun toys. Got the bouncy horse over there. This desk is actually way better than I had in the pictures, because we just in the complete opposite part of the house, we found the lid to this desk, which has got the scroll on it. It still scrolls. Really hard to find like this. It needs a little bit of love to reassemble the pieces, but that is a great prize. The workbench down here, excuse me, work chest, it has tools, they go with it. The cool 2-tone Singer vintage sewing machine, the cool bicycle, man, that one, that's just you need a little card in the spokes and that thing's ready to go back in 1968. Then a whole nother row here, this is miscellany and seasonal, all kind of fun stuff. And then down the middle we got the complete Hot Wheels kits. We've got a whole bunch of HO train, and then a whole slew of the items that are in the auction are along here. That's everything from the Action Knights to Tammy and Friends in the box, Indian Village in the box, the V8, and then we run into a whole nother wall full of toys. This is all tag sale toys, so many toys. Great vintage stuff here. We got G.I. Joes there. We've got more Play School, Fisher Price, more toys, play guns. We've got a whole crate full of cap guns here. And then the last thing I'll talk about before I run out of room here on the video is just a wall full of vintage clothes. Come see us, folks. This is Friday, June 3rd starts at 1 p.m.